Hey guys, Delilah here. Today I'm going to be talking about Alan Gregory, one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Now with Alan Gregory, there are so many haters. And I want them to stop hating on Alan Gregory, because the show is really good. It's one of the best shows ever made. Now the thing is, people don't like Alan Gregory because of the principal, when the principal is actually really funny. She's a really funny character, because you wouldn't expect Alan Gregory to want to bone his principal, but you know, he finds a way. And his two dads are so likable, Richard and Jeremy. Now these guys, you're gonna love them if you watch the show. They both have strong personalities. And Richard DeLongpre certainly is a looker. One thing I want to address is that Alan Gregory is not a kid's show. It's a family show. Animation is for all ages. And if you don't believe that, then I'm sorry, but I hate you. I'm sorry, but I don't respect you. And that's the truth. I think animation is for more than just kids. If you guys remember, back in the 1920s, Popeye was meant for adults, because kids don't like spinach. And then later, in the 90s, the Disney Renaissance, they made Pocahontas for all ages. Kids loved it, and so did parents. So yeah, take that. Alan Gregory is one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of funny shows in my day, like The A-Team and Gilligan's Island, as well as Herbie the Love Bug also. That's one of the shows I've seen. I really like Alan Gregory's unique outfit. Alan Gregory is not a kid show. I want to make that sure that you know that, sure, right out of the gate. I'm not sure what's in there, but if you think Alan Gregory is a kid show, then you're wrong. It's a show for all ages. Jonah Hill said he wanted to create a show next to The Simpsons. And guess what? There's Bart the child in The Simpsons, but also Homer the adult. And adults like Homer because they can relate to his antics around New York in the episode Homer versus New York. I don't think children like New York or that episode. That one's for adults only. If you disagree with my one thing you stupid Alan Gregory haters don't understand is that Alan Gregory is not a kid show. It literally is not a fucking kid show. Like, how many times do I have to tell you cretins that Alan Gregory is a show for adults only? Yes, there's a 7-year-old as the main character, but that doesn't mean it's a kid show. They're adult jokes. for adults. It's for fucking adults. It's for adults like me. God, these stupid fucking Al Gregory haters. You don't know shit. You literally don't know shit. All you know is how to hate. Why don't you try loving for once? How hard is that? How hard is that? It must be fucking, like, the show is so fucking wholesome. How do you not fucking like a show that's fucking wholesome? Literally, I was smiling the entire way through the episode One Night in Gottlieb. It's so fucking funny. And it's so wholesome. Like, how can you literally live with yourself? Like, I don't fucking understand how it's possible that you don't get it. Like, do you have a fucking aneurysm or something? It's one of the best shows of all time. It's even better than the fucking Casa Grandes. It's better than the A-Team. It's better than Killing It Out. It's my fucking favorite show of all time. Stop making fun of it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to say it. If you don't like Alan Gregory, then you probably just don't get it. The joke is that he's a 7-year-old who's kind of pretentious when really he's a little piece of shit. Maybe it's because you don't even realize the joke goes over your head because you're the piece of shit. Huh? Ever think about it like that? Yeah, I thought so. When you said the principal was dumb, you should have realized that they were actually basing the character off of you. Yeah, pick yourself up.